Did I just see... Morning, Saf. Did I just see Anonymous Gifter give 20 tier 1 gift subs? That is incredible. Incredibly generous. Hi, Anonymous Gifter, whoever you may be. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to We Talk of Dreams. Thank you so much, Joe, for the gift and resub to Billy. Hey, Billy, if you're here. Hey, Sam. Hey, Fonny. Hey, Adley. Hey, Zally. Hey, Absent Son. Hey, Absent Son. Adam. Hey, Adam. Hi, everyone. Well, we're on level 5. Of course, we're on level 5. We've got the 20 T1 gift subs. Welcome. First off, apologies. I know this was meant to be our long Let's Play, and I was meant to be doing it every week. Christmas happened, basically, and I got kind of caught behind the momentum of it all. However, to make up for it, this week's stream... Thank you for the 100 bits, Crow. This stream and next week's stream are both going to be Night in the Woods, and then I'll be doing it every 2 weeks, and then we'll be back to normal. Hey, Kiari. That's the point. If you're watching this and you're a member of the Arcuo Discord, but you don't have a Twitch account, hey, Shalan, if you chat in the Arcuo adjacent streams chat, I'll be able to see it. And Yay. You can give Kiari company as well, which is where Kiari is right now. Hey, Sonia. Updates. we've got lots and lots of updates. First of all, if you weren't here last week, we have some very, very lovely beach merch, which I've also put the stickers on my beans jar because, you know, this is pretty much a channel for Beeps to start doing the world domination. Let's all face it, we're all here for Beeps. We can pretend we're here for like games and creative and music and whatnot, but it really is just for little beepsy beeps. Little beeps. Thank you for the 100 bits, Joe. And
Merch.
the other less known mascot, which is Mark, which I 100% did not take from anywhere. I definitely own him. Hey, Jesse. Yeah. Number 2. If you look where the newspaper baps are, you may or may not have seen a new fancy redemption called Request a Yorkshire Fact, which is what Bits has done. Oh my god, I should have upped the price. I'm gonna write these down. I'm up to 2 Request a Yorkshire Facts. And basically, when you redeem that thing, you're gonna hear a 100% factual, full-on proof fact about Yorkshire from yours truly, who is from Yorkshire and knows everything there is about Yorkshire. Oddly, you don't need to fact check because I too am Yorkshire, and therefore that's all the Yorkshireness, you know. Hey, Hello, Kelly. Thank you for the resub, Joe. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Joe to Oddly. And the final update, the thing I'm actually quite excited about, my Ko-Fi, the We Talk of Dreams Ko-Fi. I've linked it up, so in fact I'll do a test one now so you can all see. So that every time someone gives me a Ko-Fi, it comes up with a little alert. Like that. Now, that's all well and good, I hear you saying. That's all fancy and stuff. But why have I done this? Because if you fancy donating to our cause and supporting everything we do here, and if you so choose to want to, you can write in the message, which I would repeat back to you in a flawless Sean Bean impression, because Sean Bean's also from Yorkshire. And I thought, what else to inject some Yorkshireness into this thing than also including Sean Bean? So, thank you, Bits. See you later, Bits. Hey, 69 Cookies gone. Hey, Bryn. So, if you're in the donating mood and you want to hear something as Sean Bean, hit me up. Thank you so much for resubbing, Holly. Nico, I'm a Johnny upgraded. I did look at Johnny's stream and think I should do something with my Twitch with my Ko-Fi. Yeah. So, with all this said, and I've not forgotten my Yorkshire facts, we're gonna get into Night in the Woods. Now, Night in the Woods, this is my first playthrough of it, so I don't know what's coming because I quite like going to the games without knowing what's going on. However, it is quite a heavy game. So my amazing mods have made a content warning. So if you're wanting to check the content warnings, it'll be in the chat by a Moobot right now. And yeah, you can check them. Don't be too fooled about the amazing music, the amazing soundtrack, and how everything looks really pretty and happy because there's quite some underlining dark parts of it. So this so said, thank you so much for the level 5 hype train, everyone. That's incredible. I'm going to get straight into the game. And welcome back. So, for those who weren't here last time, Night in the Woods is basically you are a 20-year-old anamorphic cat called May. And you've basically just dropped out of college and you came back to your hometown and you've kind of seen things aren't as all bright as they seem. However, you're in a college band, not college band, you're in a band, you play bass guitar, and yeah, that's pretty much where we got it last time. The moment I left it last time was that we went to a party and we got really, really drunk and we tried to talk to our ex. Thank you, Joe. I just want to hear the beep boop again. Shh. I just want to hear the beep boop again. XD. Question mark. See? Told you it was flawless. I told you it was flawless. I got to do my facts. Okay. I feel awful. So, where else to start from the first Yorkshire fact? From actually, where does the name Yorkshire come from? Most people think it was because, like, way back in the time there was a War of the Roses, and then way back before there was some dude called York. Not true. What actually happened? If you think about it, if you ever watched Lord of the Rings, or if you ever watched or read the books Lord of the Rings, you know there's a place called the Shire, right? And if you look at the word Yorkshire, there's Shire in that title. And what it actually was is that one day there was this lass called York. Her name wasn't actually York, it was Bjork. But she wasn't from Iceland. She was actually from England. And she took over a bit of lands, like when someone wasn't looking. And like she had this stretch of land and she didn't know what to call it. So the years like 2000, 1999, whenever Lord of the Rings came out, the movie, and she watched it and she saw the Shire. But she couldn't just call it the Shire because of copyright. You know what I mean? She couldn't just call it Shire. Plus, there was already Lancashire as a whole thing. So, to avoid having to pay the license fees, she just called it Yorkshire. And that's where the name Yorkshire comes from a lass called Bjork, who's actually not Bjork, it's just York. Anyway, that's first Yorkshire fact, and I've got one more. Hey, Hannah, am I saying your name right? Hannah, hey, Neeks. Our beat stickers got here today to be here. My husband put on a wobbles. Oh, so good. Thank you so much for buying the Beeps merch. They are pretty cool. I mean, they are just adorable. Crunchy, our resident composer, and our mods did a unbelievable, amazing job of doing it. Anyway, back to the game. I know I've got one more Yorkshire fact. Oh, thanks for the beam redemption. Yeah, so we got blind drunk at the party, said things we shouldn't have said, content warning, swears. Artist, did I call you composer? Artist, Crunchy's our artist. Sorry, I'm so used to saying resident composer for myself. Oddly, it's 100% true. I'm not having this. It's 1000% true. Angus. Oh yeah, we found a dead arm. Oh, and then we got the pizza scale. Yeah. Like I said, when the band, we can play bass guitar, which I'll play some later. Let's have a look at our, if I remember the controls, PC. Oh, and then you can feed the Sharky. I mean, come on. That's pretty cool. Hey, dude. You okay? Oh, if you watched my Undertale stream yesterday and wondering why the voices are the same, it's because it's the same voice actors for both, and the characters are both in similar places. Hey, Meg. Last night was pretty intense. B said you're okay. I'm at Snout Falcon all day. Come by if you're not dead. Well, I'm a little dead. Sincerely, Gregory. I quite like Gregory. If nothing more for like the wiggly arms. P.S. Band Jam later today. Yes. The end. I quite like the band practices in this. Hey, sorry about last night. Is that Thingy Bob? I've already forgotten her name. Hope you're feeling okay. Yep. I'm at the Pickaxe all day. It is. It's the person who gave us a lift. If you want to stop by. I've forgotten the name though already. Night, Bits. Thank you for coming, Bits. And away we go. I really want to get into this crawl space over here. But we need our dads to move the boxes because it's just you can't get past right now. Yeah. Dad should move them. It's only fair. I wish he could, but I don't know how to get him to move them, you know what I mean? I need a gift for the Wiggles. Don't we all? God, this thing is intense. Weird how big clocks are like. Luxury furniture now. Since everything has a clock and internet on it, like having something big only does that one thing. It's like a statement or something. Hey, she said statement, not me. I'm not the one injecting Magnus Archives into this thing. However, if you have listened to the Magnus Archives this week, I edited 191 and it is spectacular. I highly recommend it. I put a lot of heart and soul into editing that episode and it came out beautifully. I'm so happy about it. Yeah? Come say hi. I quite like the mum in this, the 24-hour mum. Thank you, Efani. That's 1000% the best way to say it. Tentacle hugs. Tentacle hugs. Hey, hun, you look like crap. Yup. Rough night. Billy, Nico, and One Line Woman's brilliant, and the vocal cover is so nice to listen. Oh, thank you so much, Billy. I'm not going to ruin it because I know there's people here who have not listened to it yet, but the first 10 minutes was really hard to edit. Is it obvious? No, I was just saying you look like crap because I love you. Well, as long as you're doing it in a truthful way. Thanks. If you want to talk about it, it's cool, Mom. I saw Cole at that. So Cole's our ex. From senior year. Yeah, he was home from school for the weekend. I also edited 190. I quite liked 192. Did you talk to him? We did. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. We kind of got a bit insane. Well, he's a jerk on. No, he's not, or he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway, looks like most of the repair workers are cleared out the town centre. Apologies for the burp. Finally, yeah, they're all done with the Churchill steps. And the power lines. Great. Oh, and I do not want you up on those things. I figured out how to get to the rooftops as well. Mom on 20. Which means you go to jail for it. No one's going to go to jail for an empire. They'd never catch me. They're never going to catch me. Yeah, Aunt Molly catches you up there. Apart from Aunt Molly. Aunt Molly's a police person. Police cop. Casually popping when a kid doesn't pay attention. Hey, Nick. Really? Yeah, she was being all weird and cryptic. I don't know, everything's fuzzy today. And anyway, it's dangerous. You remember Susie Kushner? Gee, Mum, I sure don't. I've definitely never heard this story 1,000 times. Fried, Tony. The paper used the word fried. I mean, of all the ways to go, I imagine electrocution is probably quite one of the most brutal ones. Oh, she's not dead. My bad. Now she can't use adjectives. I mean, I can't really use adjectives either. She lost an entire part of speech. Well, gee, Mum, that's terrible. See, that's the exact kind of sentence Susie can't formulate. ... So what are you up to today? I don't know. Gonna go see what Greg and Bea are up to. You're gonna do something together? I don't know. Think they're gonna hang out much. Past messing around old band equipment. Well, there are only so many hours and so many days in our lives. Is there some bug going around that makes people talk like fortune cookies? Friendships are like trees. You have to water them so they grow. And we each have to have so much water. It's a bit like hydrating. You ever watered a tree? No, God does that. Well, okay, Moot. See you later, sweetie. See, told you, Yorkshire. F the cops. I do love Angus so much in this game. Angus's character design in this is beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to go on the power lines. Because I deserve to be. And I can't believe I never spotted this the first time. But basically, what you do is you jump in this. And you get in the power lines like this. And then you can just bounce your whole way across. Oh, don't bounce too much because apparently you fall down. My bad, lads. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Anyway, where was I? Need to get a coffee, Safi Saf. Yorkshire facts. Yorkshire facts number 2. You already know about sushi being a sausage roll, but did you know why they actually call it a sausage roll in the first place? Most people think it's because it's a sausage wrapped in a roll, but that's not. Oh, hey, May. But that's not actually what happened. You see, sausage rolls actually come from the Civil War of Yorkshire in 1862, where Lord Sausage went up against Lord Roll, and there was a trade-off, and war ensued, and they went battle to battle, man to man. Last man, it was Lord Sausage and Lord Roll, and would you believe it? They actually secretly loved each other so much that, you know? And now, if you look at a sausage roll and you see how it's all together, it's to commemorate Lord Sausage and Lord Roll going together. Bad choice of words, but you know what I mean. So there's Yorkshire fact number 2. Hey, Selmas. Did I see you in the journal the other day? Oh yeah, doctor's orders. Yeah, Dr. Hank has doing one too. Okay, do you have anger problems too? I was stealing painkillers from the Ham Panther pharmacy. I like how this is going on whilst we're under power lines. And I love the little squirrels just constantly going about their day. Oh jeez. So Dr. Hank sees journals as a general cure-all. Is it working for you? Nope. Rehab and the program do though. And I become a very good poet. Want to hear one? I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'll hear it. My art is a dankness, but when I see you, I feel a frankness. Yep. Wow, that's really nice. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a you-ness. You can't write poems like this anymore. You can't write poems like this anymore. Twitch keeps kicking me, this is homophobic. Sorry Jesse, you missed my Yorkshire facts. That's very romantic, it's about me horses. Oh. We're just friends. Alright. It's Selma's. Selma's is a poet. Alright. Oh, there's a dude! How do I get to you? No, okay. I need to figure out how to get to him. Oh, not TV, hang on. Hey, Mr. Pigeon, sorry about that, Mr. Pigeon. There must be a way of me shimmying over the rooftops to get to him. I can do this. Selma's a great poet. Leaks. Oh, Kiari, thank you for saying the editing's really good in 191. Kiari says they're not from Yorkshire, but they're very much. Oh, I can. They're very much in doubt that my facts are actually pure facts. They are facts. Run and jump. Just leap. Oh, it worked. Ooh. Ooh. Hey up. May Borowski, you could have knocked on the door down there. I don't want to knock. I just want to say hello this way. Impolite to be in people's rooms. Well, next time I'm gonna call cops. Whatever, love. Whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you've accepted my invitation. I accepted your invitation? What are you doing anyway? I took a history class one time, maybe I can confirm these are facts. Meg, honestly, you don't need to confirm them. What's Dusk Stars? Dusk Stars is the name of my shoegaze band. Really? No. It's quite a good name though. It's his music of looking at shoes. I mean, with a lot of yeah. God, that takes me back. I was in some horrendous high school bands. Why are we talking about shoes? I forget. Want to have a look? Yeah, why not? Let's have a look at some Dusk Stars. Dusk Stars. Oh my god, that way. Oh, you want to put the filter on like so? Well, you could have told me that to begin with. Oh, I like the music change. I think you can talk to this character earlier. He mentions his roof telescope. Ah, that explains a lot, Ifani. You didn't think to mention this? I just did. Oh, we can look at things. Okay, well that's the bottom. You can really. Oh, you? Found one, I think. Let me have a look. Ah, Casties. What's Casties? Star tells a story of a woman who built a tower to heaven. Ah, so this is like their own version of the Yorkshire facts going on right now. And for this, the gods sunk her deep into the sea. Well, that's screwed up. Well, it is. But even in the depths, she refused to die. Hey, lucky you're from Yorkshire too. Like, thank you for being from Yorkshire. Damn straight. So far it's me, you, Audley and Zali are all from Yorkshire. Oh, you will never die as well. Never. Yeah. Does Yorkshire have its own constellations where you have to travel to Yorkshire and see? But not during COVID. Wait till COVID's gone, then you can go. I like the music in this bit too. Oh, so how are the levels? I made the music slightly louder than normal. Because I feel like you guys need to hear the music more. I can make it louder still, just let me know. The gods in these stories are only stand-ins for things we cannot control. You might say floods or cancer or such. No to all of them. This is fair. Are we just waiting for the wibbly wobblies? Wibbly, oh. No. Oh. Is it another wibbly wobbly? Oh. There we go. That's a lot of people in Yorkshire. Can we all fit? We can try. If we get bunk beds, let me have a look. Oh, that is. Ah, yes. Doch, the murderer. Okay, I'm interested. I'm quite interested too. Doch, past Bur. Doch, past Bur. For King's procession on the streets. Doch was quiet and said nothing, and the king took offence to this. Well, jeez. So what happens? Burr, and said Dor's family, Dor's village, and so on, until he's down to insulting Dor's chickens. Oh, you can't insult the chickens. No, not kind of awful. Dor murdered Burn's chickens, then his ancestral village, then his family. Holy crap, holy crap indeed. And when he came to Burn, the king was silent. I'm going to get a tattoo this guy. I can see why. It's I hear I've got a tattoo. I mean, you can barely see it. But I've got a tattoo and it says WTOD, which is We Talk of Dreams. Is Dor a hero? Totally. Why not? Like, if you've been told nothing before, a story like this sounds pretty okay. Well, it is a true story. Thank you. 5,000 bits? What? Anonymous cheerer, 5,000 bits! I love you. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. I've never seen something so high. So much so that I've not even sat and looked because I never thought I'd get that high. Oh my goodness me, I don't even know how to celebrate. Do you want beeps? I'll give you beeps. Do you want an organ? I can give you one of Jessica's organs. Jessica, my mod. Or you can have a house. Do you want a jelly bean? I can give you a jelly bean. Jelly bean. Num jelly bean. Well, it's true story. Real people died and usually feel terrible. Seriously. 5,000 bits. I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. I guess that's why you're honest. I believe we have seen both stars visible today. Oh really? They come and go so fast. Thank you so much. That was pretty great. Oh, why am I? Me and Jessica. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can come stay over here. Don't worry about it. We can look again in 2 days' time. We'll be back. Yeah, I'll come back in 2 days' time. Oh, you will. No one can resist the stars forever. That's spooky, Mr. Chazdokov. I quite like that. I love these drawings so much. I'm a big sucker when the main character like has a general drawing. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, the main character in that, Arthur Morgan, doodles, illustrates things as he goes about his day. I'm a huge sucker for it. It just adds to it. And I've seen that before. Bite. I like that there's no fall damage. Billy, Jess, I'll make you a deal. Let me visit your house and I'll help guard it. Oh, let's go to the oh, I love that they added this in. Like, you can move things around, but like because you're a cat, you can just play with a ball. And I'd be lying if I said I haven't already spent 10 or so minutes just doing this, because I'm in love with this sort of arm mechanic. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Anyway, I want to go and see my uncle. I think it's my uncle who's got the taco place. And when I say tacos, I mean pierogies and pretzels. I don't know where I got tacos from. Oh, I can't say hello. Can I say hello to you? Oh, no, I can. Delicious pretzels. Oh, hello, May. Do I know you? Does modding for Nico involve giving up your organs? Because I seem to want to evaluate my son choices. Don't worry about it, Oddly. I'm just mainly... I was really just giving Nico a bad time. That's fair, Kiari. I knew your grandfather. I visited the day after you were born. You were so small. ... I guess some things don't change, eh? How do you know my granddad? I'm here most days. Why don't you stop by sometime and I'll tell you all about him? For those who weren't here at the start, our granddad died some time ago. But we inherited all of his stuff. We inherited all of his horror books, but we don't really know much about him. Things you might not know. Alright, well, you've got me interest. Sweet, curious child. This game does a really good... So far from what I've seen, and we've only played, I think, about 3 hours, 4 hours worth of stream. It does a fantastic representation of what happens when the buzz of thinking the next step in your life is going to solve everything. What I mean by that, and I think many people fall into it because it's drilled into us in school, is that you think once you've finished high school and you go over, when you go to college of America, University of the UK, you think because you've been studying your whole life for this thing, you go to this university, you go to college, and you think it's going to solve all your problems, and you very, very quickly, at least in my own experience, realised it's not going to solve your problems. Getting a fancy degree isn't going to be a catch-all that's just going to solve absolutely everything. Hey Tessa, welcome back for your nap. And this game, because May, who we play as a college dropout, does a really good idea of once that buzz goes away and then you're left with the reality. Which is why there's quite a lot of content warnings around this, because it can be quite dark, because some people don't know how to handle it. I mean, yeah, I don't think people really warn you about that, and they really should. Because you're drilled into thinking grades are going to solve everything, and then you very much realise after the fact there's more to life than just grades. I mean, yes, education's really important, and I'm a huge advocate for education, but getting an education just for the sake of getting an education doesn't work. There has to be a reason for you. You have to kind of find your own reason for wanting to do what you're doing in life, and if that doesn't happen, then why are you doing it? Anyway, that was quite dark and deep. I didn't mean it to be, but I just quite like sharing these things. Azalea, Evan is pushed to go to uni too young. I did much better uni when I was 29 and 19. Yeah, I 100% agree with that, especially like STEM courses as well. I come from being a mathlete. Check out by the abandoned food dog. So I'll get back to the game as well. But like, when you're in a STEM course, two things happen. One, they almost want to make you believe that you're better than anyone else who's not doing a STEM course, which is absolute complete rubbish. There's just this weird prejudice and a weird I'm so much better than other people because you're doing a STEM course. It's just nonsense. I hated that, and I hated people who never see it. Number two, they make you believe that because it's a STEM course, because it's a science course, if you take a break, you're gonna lose all your knowledge. So you cannot take a gap here. You cannot take breaks. You must be studying every day, every night. And just, you see it in people's faces when you go to university, when you go to these courses where people have just been studying day after day after day after day, and they never learn how to exist outside the grades. Oh, Oddly. You okay, Oddly? Sorry, I missed stuff. My fancy master grade is not being helpful today. Third master for John soon. Oh, Oddly, I'm so sorry. Oddly, we care you, and I'm very much happy you're here. But yeah, if you're not careful with STEM courses, they can make you feel like grades are the only thing that matter, because there's only a right or wrong answer. And just... Anyway, I come from being a mathlete, and there's very much a good reason why what I do now is very, very different to it, because I was led to believe my academic success is what was important. My academic success is what people would be most interested in me in doing, which is just complete nonsense, complete fabrication. In short, do what makes you happy and go with that, regardless of what it is. Because if you're, yeah, I mean, I know I'm coming from a privileged place because I get to do what I love, but hey up. I'll finish this thought and then I'll get back to the game. But if you're not doing what makes you happy, what's the point of doing it? And I really think life doesn't really start until you start living it for yourself. Anyway, that's enough deepness. I can never stream this game because I'll check everything like 50 times because I don't want to miss a single dialogue line. That's why you and different, Tessa. You're much more thorough than me. You're much more of a completionist than me. Jeremy Warren? No one calls me that. Jeremy, right? Oh. Oh, that's Stucker. Yep. That's an okay name. Your name is May. My name is May. Hydrate, thank you, Jesse. Yep. That's an okay name. Okay, it's a pretty damn cool name. I love that so much. Snack Falcon. Let's go meet our lads. Gregory, if I remember correctly. Well, look who it is. Yep, alive for another day. How you feeling? I was feeling pretty bad about being across town, and I don't know, that helps. Thank you for Jelly Bean Redemption. Fresher, or as fresh as it gets round here. Delicious. So what's up? I was just stopping that. Oh, we're just gonna go straight into band practice? Yes! Alright kids, I've got to get head out soon. So, Angus is the bear with the hat, and he's the best character in this entire thing. Purely because of his aesthetic. Also, he fixed May's laptop. Family stuff. Oh, okay. Just for a night. Are we doing this? Yeah, let's do this. Wait, I don't know the song. Like, at all. And I barely remember how to play bass. You'll be fine. I completely will not be fine. Zero self-confidence, huh? No, I just don't know the song. You stupid. I don't know. I want band practice. Please don't fall out. Okay, good. I like this song. Thank you for the thing. I can't look right now, but I will after the song ends. Can't do the fast bits. Thank you for gifting an honest. Thank you, nice gift for giving for only one tier 1 gift sub. This practice is going swimmingly and downly because someone was like an equals a musician. I've also been practicing. I love these things so much. I've been practicing in the off time. Sorry, Tessa. Thank you, Tessa. Nika, how the hell are I so bad at this? Yeah, I do love the mini game in this so very much. Dino House Weird Autumn. F the cops. 4. Become a fire ghost and yell at people. Hey Joe. Hey June. How you doing, June? Can we do another? Ooh. Hey Duda. Angus leaving for a night? Yeah, gonna be bored. Or rather, I would be if I didn't have plans. So for those who don't know, Gregory and Angus are a couple. Plans? Crimes. Oh, thank you, and for gifting the T1 sub to June. Ooh, crimes. Yep, you up for some crimes? I might be having a bee. And B's the crocodile, the goth crocodile. Definite. And I quite like Gregory. Ooh. That was my woo. Oh, and that was my Yorkshire woo. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Aaliyah. Aaliyah, thanks. Thank you so much for subscribing. Goth crocodile or gothadile. Gothadile. That is perfect. And they found him in the back of the junkyards. That's upsetting. Oh, I thought it was a pun. He's been there for a while. This is depressing. Really? I just thought it was like super raw. No, I mean abandoned food donkey. Yeah, no, right. It was a shock. I think in 2nd grade we coloured pictures for Thanksgiving. And they were food donkey themed. And they put them on these windows. Bye, Nico D38. It was donkey dressed up as a turkey. I hope you have a good day. Or good night, depending where you are in the world. Really, really horrible. Okay, bye, Tessa. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, Joe. Lord Sausage and Lord Roll. Joe. Oh, it's amazing. If you go in the RQO Discord on the RQ Jason stream, you can see Lord Sausage and Lord Roll. That is amazing. Oh my god, I love you. You can have Jessica's car as well for that beautiful piece of artwork. Thank you so much. Lumina Nightfall. I stopped school after 10th grade because I didn't want to study anymore and started an apprenticeship becoming a dental technician. The last 3.5 years and done my exams at the beginning of the month and after went to February to know for pass. Oh my god, Lumina, that's incredible. I'm wishing I'll give you all my best thoughts and everything. That's amazing. And a dental technician, anything dentistry, I know is unbelievably hard to get into. Like, just astonishingly difficult. That's incredible. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Donk Turks. Durnkeys. So what are we doing here? Crimes. Well, I can relate. Okay, I'm like double in now. I've been living to clean, mate. Damn right. We run this town. Why don't we go in? See? See? It's what I like him the most. It's what I like him most. What the hell are you doing? I can relate to doing hype crimes. Absolutely. I think yeah, cool. I got his attention. What? Yeah, here he comes. Ew. You don't know him, I don't think. Try me. Please be a little doggo that we can pet. Ooh. What is that smell? Glue? Oh, it's a person. Oh no, is that? Sup, ladies? Related to B? Effing Steve Criggins. Did you actually just make a fart noise? What I did. I didn't realise I was making. I've just gone. There's quite a large, collection of laughs in this game, which I'm pronouncing each and every one the exact same way. But yeah, it's for good reason. You ladies lost or something. Your stream keeps dropping up. Bye, Jesse. I'm sorry about that. Have a good night, Jesse. Deal's a deal, Steve. I ain't forgot. Where is it then? In the back. I remember you, you know. I bet everyone remembers you. That teacher sue you yet? What? Teacher sue you? Or at least beat you up in the parking lot? Which teacher? The one you locked in the closet during the longest night? Oh man. Of all the things it could have been, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but still pretty bad. Psh! That guy can't even go in small rooms now. It was always a wuss, just needed someone to bring it out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, well, can we get on with this? We can get on with this. Okay, I'm going. Hot dog, I get it. We're going for a hot dog. We're going for a hot dog. Hot dog? Hot dog. Hot dog? Hot dog. So this still works sometimes. Eh? You know Beth Olmsted? Yeah. She was in here like 6 months ago and she swears to talk. I like how May's eyes are going from like left to right. Whoa, don't even have to push the button. But I don't know how much stake I put into it. You know Beth. Kinda. We all know Beth. You remember Beth. Beth from, you know, 6th grade. Kinda. Oh wait, I just had a bean. Sorry. There's a lot of glue in here, I guess. Ooh, coffee jelly bean. Like the coffee ones. You can get bootleg Oreos. White chocolate, that sounds good. Weather? God damn it. As a shock to no one, I've got quite a good affinity with snacks. And the thing I've been like binging hard on recently is these pretzels with like they're covered in peanut butter. And oh my god, are they good. They're called Flips. I don't know if they exist anywhere else, but they're so good. God damn, I bet it was Beth or Levy or the train trash. So they better not have stolen anything from the abandoned grocery store. With the unlocked doors. What's behind this door anyway? Could probably bust it open, or could get my lockpick stuff. Bet there's a key or something. What is? Yeah, kicking it seems to work. Yeah. Oh, there's like is that a frog? It kind of looks like a frog. Okay, hang on. I can do this. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I can do this. There's like a jumping mechanic. Okay. No. Why'd you do it there but not the first time? Am I missing something? Okay, forget it. What are you doing? Trying to find something to bust down the door. Cool, I'm looking for a key because I'm smarter. But I get to hit things. Well, I can't argue that logic. Hey, Shika Shaman, carrot cake, red velvet. Pizza so many, a lot of them are seasonal. I do like a bit of carrot cake. Key's up there. There is a way to get up there. I think I was right the first time. Do I really have to? Okay. Okay, hang on. There has to be a way. Yes! Oh, please don't. Oh, thank God. People leaving keys all over the place. This is what you call pro gamer moves. If you just ignore that it took me several attempts to get over here, we'll just clip the bit where it works, and that's what you call pro gamer. Found some keys. Alright. Guys? Have they already gotten through? No, you don't. No, they're trying to smash down the door. You idiot, stop kicking before you break your femurs or something. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, sorry, hey, idiot and Greg, stop kicking. I got keys. Where'd you get them? Office up there. No wonder this place went under. Leaving keys over. Well, that's what I said. I'm upset like we thought like the exact same words. I thought it better. Hey, right, control camp. Beautiful. Ugh, why does it have to be Steve? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to see the thing. Right, thank you so much for following, Right Control. Here's an inn. What inn? I brought the front door. Well, that is quite a good inn. That's a pun as well. It was a frog. And a pig and like a bunny rabbit, I guess. Oh god, these guys. I was both terrified and super into these things. They look terrifying. When they put them out up front, they moved. Ah. They look so tiny when they're at pieces. I don't know, man. They're still pretty big. They're still pretty big. They look massive. These things were actually gigantic when you had them out. Okay, we're stealing one of these? Is it even stealing? It's better if we think of it as stealing. Cool. Ah. 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 You okay, buddy? Uh-huh. Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna go for the frog. Old Greenie here in honor of Sam. Hey, Sam, you in the chat? Hey, Sam. We're going for the frog. I used to have these dreams about this thing. Sex dreams. Probably. Best you could get. Probably. Hey, Miria. Do frogs even have... What? I know I'm bringing it on myself and saying this. I've got a Yorkshire fact pending. Let me have a think. I'll give you a good one. Let me do the frog bit and then I'll do my Yorkshire facts. You two are really, really dumb. Okay, well, are we gonna get the thing? How about decisions actually mean something? You picked out the Tux's Water Prom. I'm pretty good at it. Remember how Tim Whiteley rode that giant tractor into Homecoming? Totally. So, did you pick? I totally did. We're gonna go with Froghead. Well, obviously we're gonna go for Froghead. Give me Yorkshire fact. You're gonna get Yorkshire fact. Just let me do the frog bit first. Ah, yeah, Froggy Robot. Finally, goddamn. So, you know I ain't carrying nothing. See you, ladies. Steve? Get found dead, punks. Well, that's a bit rude. Yeah. That's a bit full on nude. He says punks like this is a bad thing. I don't care. He's scum and a criminal anyway. I think he's bad news from the start. Yeah. Thanks about it. So delightful. Thank you, Symphoria. So he's allowed to shop with whoever's in from the Snack Falcon while I'm working. Say criminal all the way. Some people. So should we like smash a window to get out of here? So our Lord and Saviour, Sean Bean. We all know he's from Yorkshire, and if you don't, then let me tell you now, he's from Yorkshire. Bye, Jess. Here's the thing, Jess. Before you go, you want to check RQ adjacent chat. Here's the thing. Why did he become the King of Yorkshire? And if you didn't know, of course, Sean Bean is actually King of Yorkshire. Just look it up. If you look it up in Wikipedia, look up all the facts, you will see it. And simply because it was great in the great, tea pandemic of 1971. This was just after the thing with the 1969 and like all the love and peace and happiness that went. People think it's because the 60s died. It's not because the 60s died. It's because the tea went, and we didn't know what to do. Yorkshire was in disrepair. We kept on going to borrow the kettle, but there was no tea bags, so you were just boiling hot water, pull it into a mug, and then whacking your milk, and then all you got there is really hot, watered down milk, and like that wouldn't do. So we were panicking. We were like full on blown panicking, and lo and behold, Sean Bean, who was like, I don't know, 5 at the time. Oh, meant to go slow. Sorry about that. That was kind of awesome. Well, I'm glad I didn't cut. So, Sean Bean, 5 years old, but he was actually still got the same grunty voice. He's had that voice the entire time. Okay, I see what to do. What? Oh my god, I slightly touched the down button and it did that. Oh. Did you just know they used to book out tea leaves and hedge clippings? But this is the thing. Sean Bean was having a thing. We haven't got enough tea to go around. Then what we actually had to do was take the tea bags, cut them up, shove some tea leaves, shove some leaves in there and hedge clippings. And then at least everyone's got a tiny bit of tea. And that's how we got through the great tea pandemic because of Sean Bean. And the Queen, knowing this, decided to relinquish the crown of Yorkshire. This is going to take some doing. And give it to Sean Bean. And then since then, Yorkshire's been its own country, but is also still a county in England. So, okay, come on. I've got to concentrate now. The concentration going on right now. Stop playing with me. Oh, come on, we're just there. You're killing me. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay. Remember, like, I worked a whole day before doing this. You sit in your ass all day, I bet. Ah, only part of it. I stand a lot. I can feel the pressure. My arms are dead, dude. My entire body's dead, dude. Ugh. I'm honestly, I'm panicking right now. Just keep doing that. I legitimately jumped out my skin. I want to die. I'm not sure we didn't die. This is literally how. Oh yeah, we are the damned. Okay, we're doing this? Yep. Let's do it. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, you're killing me! Oh. I would rather play Bloodborne than go through that panic attack again. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to look up how to fix this. Angus isn't back until tomorrow night. I'll think about it later. Wanna go get some foods? Here's yes. I am gonna do a little bit of a pause there, and we are gonna go on a break, and I'll be back in about 4-ish minutes. 4-ish minutes. Let's say 4-ish minutes. Get a cup of tea. I'll have that bean. Thanks so much, Audley. I'll get a hydrate, and I'll see you there for part 2. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's got themselves nice and rested, got themselves a nice, lovely cup of tea. Nice little bicky, you know what I mean? Some people may want, like, you know, like a hot dog, or some people just like, you know, a bit of a carrot to chew on. You do you, whatever you want to have. That's right okay with me. Yes, Beeps has his own Twitter now, at We Talk of Beeps. I got bread too, but I ate it before the stream started. Welcome back, everyone. Let me give you a... I see dissent in the ranks, oddly. While we're on break, let me give you my oddly Yorkshire facts number 3. The city of York was founded by Romans in 71. Nah, see, the fact check first one, that sounds wrong, because as we know, it's actually made... Yorkshire was actually founded after Lord of the Rings, so... I don't want to cause a civil war or anything, but like one of us is lying, and I don't think it's me. So... Just saying. Hey, back to game. I'm gonna get back in before I waffle on too long because I want to carry on going. So I do love this game. Too bad you didn't stop your snine. Too bad your arms didn't get ripped off. Too bad you weren't horribly disfigured. Too bad you didn't fall and break your teeth on a stair. I've never heard someone call it a stair. I know it's just a singular. Hey, Alex. I know it's just a singular of stairs, but it just sounds really wrong saying, oh, did you hit your head on that stair? It sounds wrong. It sounds so very wrong. Too bad you didn't get trapped under the box. Choo. Not finished. And then burned alive in a building fire. Too bad you didn't crawl into a vent to escape the fire and get cooked. Ah, good times. Good times, good times. I still smell glue. I mean, it's really hard to get rid of the glue smell. Think about something else. Think about pierogi. Now, pierogies look incredible. I've never had a pierogi. They have pierogies when you're at school. This one church in town would sell them during whatever holiday. Feast of the Perpetual Pierogi. Yo, dudes! What? Open your mouth. Why? Trust me. True friendship is this. Are we about to... Oh, for goodness sake. These mini games. Okay. Oh, that's spicy. That... Don't know what that is. Let's go for it. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna keep feeding these ones. Yeah. Yeah. Nom 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 noms. Okay, maybe I have to do all of them. Oh, Soz. Soz, that was my bad. Just. Okay. I don't want to use the term pro gamer too lightly here, but I think we're witnessing something special going on right now. See, he shimmies, and then if you go, huh? I mean, I was told off about this because apparently pierogies are different to pot stickers. How many am I feeding him? I love onion. Are we just continuing to feed him until forever? No, nobody saw that one. Fluffy potatoey cheesy delights. Nico's absolutely. Thank you, Lives Doodles. Thank you. Are we just? Apparently so. He's gonna shimmy and then do it down. Out of okay, cool. Dang. A majority of those made into my mouth. In fact, we could say all of them made into his mouth because we'll just cancel it. We'll just edit out the ones that didn't. Not that there weren't any. Anyway, pro gamer skills to the nines right now. To the nines. True friendship, letting your friend make you sick. True bros. True bros. I feel like it's the first time we've ever gotten to hang out. How does it feel? I mean, I'm very sore, so I go, real good. It feels really good. Same dude. The thing is, because I've spoken to Mike like every day for like the past 2 weeks about streaming stuff, he uses like dude as his catchphrase. So every time someone says dude, I just hear it as Mike. Good, dude. Weird seeing you with a regular job, dude. I'm gonna stop eating the beans and I'm cheating. The plan? 5-year plan? Bright Harbour? Bright Harbour? Yeah, we're gonna move to Bright Harbour? Oh, it's a place. When? I think in the spring. Ah, that's quite, yeah. Yep. You should come visit when we get settled in. Why Bright Harbour? Why Bright Harbour? Oh, mate, it's so cool. Kiari, I didn't see any progress hit Greg in the face. Thank you, Kiari, for spouting true facts. Thank you, Holly, for the beam redemption. Thank you. Visit in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars. And everyone's cool and everyone's like free. That's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah. You got a sheep tattoo, alright. Is that a sheep? Well, there's a sheep. Alright, sheep. That was the other thing as well. I'm not gonna eat more beans, I'm gonna pace myself. Tattoo goes like all the way hot. There's always this thing about where you grow up because you've been stuck, because you've been in the same place for so long. Oh, you gave me 2, that's why I saw it. Thank you, Holly. You get it drilled into your head and thinking that the place where you are right now, like the physical town you're in because you've been there for so long, you get it into your head that you think you have to move somewhere to make a success of yourself. And you see it everywhere. Like, I know I chose the university based on the city it was attached to. And you get it into your head that once I move a new place, there's no opportunities in this place. I've done everything in this town. There can't be anything else. And it's not until once you've experienced both sides, you start to realize that it's not so much where you physically are. It's more, oh, Sam. It's more about yourself, I guess. Sam, 15. Sam. What was it? It was butts, wasn't it? Hang on. Was it butts or was it beans? Oh no, there was a problem with my. Hang on. Okay. In the name of Sean Bean, I just need to take a nice little sippy sip. When Sean Bean in Game of Thrones, before, spoilers, he died, he had this amazing speech at the chopping block, and it was butts. Yeah, that exact tonality, everything's spot on there. Please don't ask any more questions. Spoilers for episode 2, fact check, no. Butts. Nico being deep and profound. Sam, butts. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, there was a part of that which is oh, you're funny, you're on Discord. I didn't know that. I hope you pick somewhere out. Don't go into the mentality of thinking that where you are is the whole story. You can very much, especially in the internet times, you can pretty much do anything on the internet nowadays. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I owe my life to the internet. I couldn't be doing this right now without the internet. I couldn't be a composer for podcasts if I hadn't got the internet and everything else. And I would have met you guys on Discord. Oh yeah, I realise I've not been saying enough. There's a link to the Ko-Fi in the doobly-doo below. If you want to hear more Sean Bean. Haven't done a crime in a long time, but thank you everyone so much for donating. Thank you so very much. Right, Angus, the plan. Can't go to Bright Harbour if I get caught or fired. You're all adult now. I'm bona fide. I'm going to go, I think. Saying this, Bright Harbour is quite a cool name for a town. Doobly-doo. Doobly-doo. I think we stunk up the diner. Hey, won't be the first time. Ba-dum-bum-ch. I missed you. Missed you too, bro. I love the little smirk they do. I love the facial expressions in this. Oh my god, I love the dad in this so much. I mean, if you're going to sum up your day, that looks quite sum-upable. Hey, Dad. What's up, Dad? Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. It works better if you let me accuse you first. Billy, Veronique, sometimes the moving can't come important in the sense of getting closer favour from certain people. I moved away from my parents for the not harm me, and it was very essential to me being able to be myself and free. This is very true. So I shouldn't have simplified it. There are obviously external factors at play as well, and your mental health takes first and foremost importance. And there are very toxic people, and I'm very glad you got away from that, Billy. I hope you're okay, little one. Alex, I'm glad for the internet to meet all you lovely folk. Me too, Alex. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Thing to know about the dad is that he's sober. He used to have a really, really heavy drinking problem. But now he's completely teetotal. Doesn't do alcohol anymore. Well, hold on, let me write that down. Carrie, to me, home is the people, not just the place. Me too, Carrie. Me too. It's complicated, I know. What did you do tonight? Help Greg move some stuff. Look at what a good friend you are. Helping someone is quite a gesture. Well, we've been best friends since, like, forever. So I feel like we're well past that point. I'm really, really sore, though. Sometimes you got to get sore for friends. That's true. Thanks, Pops. Always not there. Can we get you... Okay, I'm going to see if I can kind of get him to move the boxes. I wonder if there's something I have to do. Do I just say it? Yeah, Dad put him there. Yeah, so if we go out. And then we just leapfrog down the stairs. No, downstairs. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it does work. Well, what have you done for me lately? Being an excellent daughter. Being an excellent daughter? That doesn't count, what does it want? Well, would you watch some TV with me? No, I'm watching TV with you. Let's have some bonding time. I want some Malloy. Oh, this is so wholesome. Even if it's slapstick. Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say Malloy. Yes. Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Hey, Katie. Hey, Jesse. Welcome back. Sure do. Right before we start the show every night. You superstitious garbo. Not anymore. My mum says you should live far enough away from your parents and need to put on a jacket to come see you. I agree with that. I've broken every mirror I've ever owned. And now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at this mug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? Wow, that's a whopper. Coming up next, Carb, when I join a cult. That was nice. I like that. Oh, that was really sweet. Do you say goodbye? Are we just... Okay, well, night, Pops. Oh, that's really sweet. Some things you never really know. Not a cult, thank you, Kiari. Some things you never really think about. Bedtime? Yeah, it's bedtime. until you start doing the voices for games like this. Because generally speaking, when I play games by myself, I'm not doing the voices. I don't think I've said the word dad out loud in a very, very, very long time. What was another dream? I just want to preface this by saying I'm okay, I'm good. But I lost my dad when I was 12. I'm now 30, so it's about 18 years ago. And yeah, I've just never said dad since then. It's weird. Anyway, didn't mean to be in the mood down. But yeah, me and my dad used to back in old days before the internet, and there was only 5 channels on the TV. Oh, thanks for the beeps emojis, guys. Fam. I used to wake up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and my dad, when he was alive, was a history teacher. So he'd be watching late night history documentaries or late night dramas, period dramas. And so I remember used to waking up and watching like The Patriot, or like watching really old repeats of Time Team. And it was literally that. I'd wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, get some bread, sit there, watch half an hour TV, and then we both go to bed. But it was like, because it was so late and everyone was sleeping, you just didn't talk. You just sort of, you just sat there and watched TV. I guess, and crossing over. I like when you walk in on the cave where you can hear like do 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 do. Crow, you should talk to Saf. You and Saf both love Time Team. Saf adores Time Team. I have a few pals that lost their mothers when they were like 8 to 12 years old, and I didn't know until 3 years later, and I panicked when they casually mentioned it because I was so afraid to bring up bad feelings, but like, oh, it's fine, and Saf felt good. But like, I wasn't going to bring up when I met you. Yeah, you kind of do that. Like, obviously it's not like, ooh, sex. I'm fine, it was ages and ages and ages ago. 18 years ago. But it's kind of like it's not, it feels like it's a taboo subject, but it's really not. It's just not a happy memory, but like, it's obviously it's just part of life. I guess we have to find other guys. Oh, I see, we did that, okay. Alright. Oh, I see, then the light's guiding me, okay, I see. I think, anyway. Maybe over here? Okay, so there's 2 more guys. This music's really good. I wasn't expecting such a massive variety of music in this game. Oh, it's the Dusk Stars? Lucky I get that. I lost my dad when I was 6. I'm so sorry. And ever since then, people are so cautious to talk about him, even me, even though it's been almost 23 years. Yeah. Because it gets to a point where you lived longer than you had before when they were alive. And then, yeah, like, the other weird thing as well is that Italian genes are quite strong, and my dad's had me when he was 30. So there was a 30-year age gap between us. And the older I get, if I wear my hair the same way he did, I can kind of see him in my own face, which I know is kind of weird to say, but it's true. Oh no, I wanted the music to start. Oh, hello. Well, that's not friendly. Well, ooh, hey. That was a bit. Oh, thanks, fam. The story sets this music and kind of music. Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. That was really good. Carrie, I feel this sort of same regarding the topic that my dad isn't my biological dad comes up. Yeah, my biological dad left before I was born, but my dad came into life when I was 2, so he was the only dad I've ever known. Yeah. And in a way, it's sort of... There's this weird shame when you're younger thinking like, oh my god, it's not my biological dad. But then as you grow up, you think about how incredible these people are. That they just took on the role in their stride. Yeah, there's incredible people in the world. There really is. Sorry, it gets to me every time. Hi. Hi. Morning, Gregory. I'm so over more, so this is bullshit. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Hey, I'm working today. If you want to say hello. Yup, that's my life right there. Okay, I'm going to go and see B today. Bye, Sharkle. Do we know any more songs on the bass? Go play some bass. Which song? Space Dragon, Dino House, Weird Autumn. Go Get Dead, Angel Face. Oh, this is one we wrote about our ex after we broke up. I want to hear this one. No? Too embarrassing. Alright, well. Space Dragon, Dino House. Let's play some Dino House. Yeah, these songs really just throw me all the way back into my high school bands. Like fully. And when you find like one riff, you just repeat again and again and again. That deserves a jelly bean. I'm not gonna lie to you, lads. That was pretty much perfect. I'd just make one mistake every time. Right, I want to see B today. Have you? Dude, I want to go for the boxes. All right. We don't have anger issues here. We do not have anger issues. Hannah, we kids are really just little animals and not fully formed yet, but if you ask those kids why, they wouldn't even be able to tell you. Hey, Mom. Good morning. How did you feel last night? Hey, Salts. No. What? There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, are we still getting those? I don't think those ever really go away. It's so bizarre that these happened, sinkholes. Like, they're so... It doesn't make sense to me. Swampy... Okay, well, I guess because of swampy ground. And a flood plan. Oh, weird. I didn't want you over there over nosing around. It don't make sense. Request a Yorkshire fact. Nico, Hannah wants a Yorkshire fact. Hannah is a new roommate, Hannah. If so, hi Sam's friend, Hannah. Unless I've missed someone here, Hannah. Either way, Yorkshire fact. Let me have a think. Nah, they're just holes in grounds. Come back to me when one swallows a house or something. We'll go see together, that happens. Deal. So what did you do last night? Hung out, Greg. What do you do? Went to a grocery store. That sounds exciting. Got anything special? Oh boy, sure did. Well, stop by church if you're in the area. Will do, Mum. See ya. Boy, sweetie. Now, see, when you think about Yorkshire, and you're thinking about the emblem of Yorkshire, for those who don't know, the Yorkshire rose is the white rose. And then, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the Lancashire rose is the red rose. And now, there's been a lot of talk about, like, which rose came first. Was it the red one or was it the white one? Here's the thing. There's only actually one colour rose. If you look really carefully at the red rose, it's actually painted red. If you scratch a red rose, it actually turns white. And you're thinking, why have Lancashire done that? And it's simply because Lancashire copies everything that Yorkshire does. I know you're gonna say, Nico, didn't Lancashire win the War of the Roses? And aren't you actually living in Lancashire right now? I am actually living in Lancashire right now, but that's not the point. The fact is that Lancashire stole the white roses from Yorkshire and painted them red. And ever since then, they've never admitted fault, but if you look, it's dead true. These are the more you know with facts. Yeah. 100% factual. You won't see it in the history books. You won't see it because Lancashire doesn't like to admit that that's what they do. So, yeah. Yeah. Also, I love the pumpkins. Is it going to stay autumn the entire game? Technically, a Tudors one. Tudors, who were King Henry VIII and all that. Now, I'm going to go see my friend. Hey up. Can we talk? No? Okay. Well, bye. Pigeon. The old... Was it the old pickaxe? Maybe? Or was it the video store? There you are here. Hey, B. Hey, BB. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Gaming early this year, and like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. I think the whole game takes place in autumn. Okay, that's fair. Usually distro place doesn't goof up like this. So, yeah, like the Queen of Hearts and Alice in Wonderland, exactly. Maybe it's done by Weather Wizards. Yeah, that's not bad theory. So what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working, yeah, but tonight. Oh, I see. I see you're going playing putt-putt. I want to play putt-putt if that's like mini-golf. See, it was an Alice in Wonderland and everything. Maybe that's actually not a bad idea, but sorry, got one. No, let's play putt-putt. Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. I mean, I guess, yeah, I understand your job's important. Do you want to come along or not? Let's hang out, but I want to play putt-putt. House call? That was a weird little transition, but I'll take it. Oh, this is pretty. Couldn't you just, like, refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. House calls. Ideally, at least. You come in? Here's a thing back by your driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird swear word. We're not swearing it in a jar. It's like windmill. Yep. I know I've been back up here before. Mayborowski. You've never been here. It's nice. It is quite nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turn into houses. Some hunting camps. Oh, we're getting the firefly. Well, I call them fireflies. It's probably not fireflies. So don't like get shot or anything. Book season isn't for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient for murder. It ain't murder if it's animals. That's dark. It is dark. Hold that thought. You gonna knock? Oh, this is actually house call. Okay, thank you for coming in such short notice. No problem. I can sleep through fire for alarm fire, but that furnace, we'll take a look at it. Ever since June passed, I just can't abide that thumping. Understandable. Jane was such a darling man. Hey, what do you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it. I'll never forgive them for taking him away. Uh-huh. Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing. Oh no. Wait for it. You can't take a... Oh no. Oh no. You can't take a woman's husband just because she's dead. There it is. He did say wait for it. Holy gods. Took him back. You kept him on the couch. Why did you keep him on the couch? Oh, it's a crime. Yeah, crime was definitely committed, alright. They couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore. That's what it was. Well, where should she keep him? I don't know. Freezer? Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at my fridge whilst you're here. We'll bill by the half hour. Oh, God. I'm actually kind of glad I did keep it. Well, I'm not going to say it on the stream. No, I can't tell you it. I can't tell you it. But I'd save that for... I don't know where... I'll figure out a way of doing it content warning-y, but I don't think I'll say it in stream. But something happens that I need to tell you about. What did I walk into? Exactly, Miria. Good job. Yeah, it's a nice fridge. What's the problem? Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic and original Luna. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. For everyone who doesn't want to know about content warning old people deaths, just mute this stream for a minute. You warned? Are you warned? Okay, you've been warned. So, I used to work in a restaurant. I used to work with chefs who were at the top of their game. There was a head chef. There was a chef who was a head chef on a cruise boat, and I don't know if you know this about cruise boats. Thank you for the beam redemption. Loads of old people go on the cruise boats. It's like the last thing to do before, you know, they pop it. And they travel around the world and whatnot. Basically, what happens quite a lot is people send their old relatives on these cruises knowing full well they're going to die soon. And funnily enough, there is quite a lot of death on these cruise ships. And they do prepare for it. There are sort of like, not morgues, but like holding areas to keep the bodies. But the thing is, there was a particularly awful year where the weather was bad, so the cruise ship was delayed getting into dock. and people dying is not funny. It's not funny. And so the head chef saw this problem and was like, well, I've got a walk-in freezer. I know where you can keep the dead bodies. And basically, they kept the dead bodies in the walk-in freezer because they ran out of room. And there you go. That's my story. That's all I'll say. But, yeah, sorry, it's just the way the one was talking about the fridge. It made me think of it. There you go. Chat's over. Welcome back, lads. Wow. They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young. I saw one of those the other night when I get back into town. Sorry, Kiari. This is information I didn't think I'd learn today. Telling you. Oh, really? Where? Upside down, under some logs in a creek in a ravine. What? So, furnace. Oh yes, right through here to the basement. Sounds good, come on mate. Thank you for the 100 bits, salty tart. Alright, we'll be down there for a bit. Alright. Please remember to not lock us in. She keeps locking people in the basement. What? Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement. I assure you that did not happen. He called me from your basement. Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by. Oh, alright then. Busted. Or something. Okay, down we go. It was nice meeting you. So the set the scene's going to game category. I don't really know who you are, little person. Okay, well, well, that's a good start when you're going into someone's basement. Oh, did I not set the Moobot commands? I think that's my bad. Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Jeez, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she's got a few more husbands stacked in the corner. Hit. Alright, let's get this done so we can go home. I want that. I want this. I can. Fish. We're gonna get locked in here, aren't we? Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? It is. Well, be the criminal. It's a dummy. I'm trying to quit, so chewing this thing. What? No, there's no smoke coming out. No smoke. Oh god, this reminds me of that line in oh god, what's it? Fault in Our Stars, the John Green book. No, Hazel Grace, you give the power. You put the thing that can kill you between your mouth, but you never give it the power to kill you. A metaphor. Sorry, I've watched that movie. Hey, hey Maria, I knew you'd know. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where did you think the smoke was going? I thought you were swallowing it. Lots of people have seen this movie. That's good. I read the book. Do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. I guess Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigarettology. What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. Uh-huh. So what's the furnace? Yes, that's the furnace. I decided his name is Clanky. Okay, you just hang out. May's namings of things is the same way I name things. Don't like break thing. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of it. Salty Tart, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Salty Tart. Oh, do you want beeps? I'll give you beeps. Do you want jelly beans? I'll give you jelly beans. I don't have much else in this room, but if you want it, it's yours. Do you want Justice House? I can give you Justice House. Ah, hey Crosos, thank you for helping me pick the PC gamer. It works like a dream. There's no lag or anything. Thank you so much. Also, thank you. Crunchy is not your house. I can do what I want. Anyway, I was playing Skyrim today, and I named my first horse Clip Clop. And can you guess what I named my second horse? Because you won't believe what I named my second horse. My second horse was called Clip Clop 2, because it was my second horse. So you got Clip Clop 1 and then Clip Clop 2. This is one old ass fan. It's made of metal and you could chop your finger off. Do you want to know what I called my horse in Red Dead Redemption 2? Sheriff Naysay. But like nay is in nay say. Because you know, because you're a cowboy. And at one point you're a sheriff, so it's like Sheriff Naysay. So yeah. Oh, my own nemesis, Professor Lucius von Nomio. Lucius von Nomio, that's the name. Clip Clop 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay, I guess I'm not meant to go down that. Fish, fish, fish. What am I meant to be doing? I bet I can something make out of this junk. Jeez, who would even thought this much junk? Yeah, okay, I could see this being useful. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm taking... Okay, I got you. Get you now. It all looks useful. I'll take it all. I don't want a baseball bat, but I'll take... I need your expertise to fix this broken furnace, Professor. Go on, we got this. No idea where this game's going, but I'm looking forward to it. So got a Noma fishing pole, a badminton and a racket. Got 2 wheels and a turning thing with no wheels. Probably just need to turn the turning thing to open up the heat pipes. To open up the heat pipes. Clanky's got probably lots of heat but can't get it all out. Okay, we will teach that Clanky to love. I bet I could. Use the racket as a handle, surely? I think Nomi could bite into the turny thing where the wheel was. Not that thing. I'm gonna racket. Yeah, that would work. Although we're not always going to be pulling it. The fan can stay on, and then if the fan, and then this way, you shouldn't have to replace the fan. Should be good for the environment too. That's important. Like the turbos of the mountain by the fort. God, I remember when everyone was so mad about that. It's going to ruin the view. It's going to kill birds. It's only a windmill. You know what else is going to ruin the view of the birds? When a meteor hits the earth because it gets too hot. Well, you can't argue with that logic. This is what's happened to our dinosaurs. It's true. Whereas the dinosaurs are effing rad. I mean, they are rad, but I want to get on the furnace. Right. So there isn't a lot of wind down here, but like... Okay, we stick Nomi in the ground. Sorry, Nomi. Put fan on top of this flat table butt. I feel that pain, Nomi. I have one too. And tie the racket on like... Hey, what? I should like start a company, sustainable garbage turbine? What? What? I have no idea what I just did. Yeah, we did. What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution. Oh, no I didn't. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Again, me and May are so similar, it actually hurts. Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Yep. Like, don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain. All I want is Jake to love me. If anyone has any tips on how to make your cat love you more, please let me know. Jake doesn't love me. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm not going to check the exit. Thank you, Anne. Yeah, I'm with you. Wait here. Am I going to get locked in the basement? Have we tried giving him squishy food? I gave him wet food in the morning and biscuits at night. He likes me when I give him food, but apart from that, doesn't at all. I saw that TikTok when people played a song and the cats came over to love them. Does TikTok to make your cats love them? Bye, Adam. Thank you so much for being here, Adam. Stupid, stupid beat. Are we locked in? We can cut all on the floor. With what? We got locked in by the grandma. Maybe she just has an old sword on here. And we're gonna what? Build a heap of garbage to stand on? I tried giving him Jess's house. I could give Jake Jess's house. And saw a circle in the floor, like a cartoon. We're not with that attitude, or not. Well, this old knob is really on loose, so maybe I can figure this out. I'm gonna look around too. We're gonna use that bat, aren't we? Come on, let's take the bat. Oh, we're not taking a bat. Why are we not taking a bat? There's just a bat. The one thing she could hear is a furnace when it was broken. Broken things need to be... Are we about to... Oh, okay. Right. Well, it's the one tool I do know how to use. A tool for beating air. Kiari, Nico, sorry I can't help you there. My cats adore me. I often can't move because I have a lap full of cats. Plus, Koi likes to follow me into the bathroom. I can't relate. I can't relate. Are we really? Alright. It seems a bit... Sucky piece of crap furnace. Was I meant to do that? Pretty loud. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, she's coming, thank God. Thank me, more like... Hey, Mrs. Miranda, you locked us in. No, Clanky. That was... We just bashed her. Alright. Uh-huh. ... You alright? She gave us lemonades. Yep. You don't like lemonades? It's such a nice... Let's play putt-putt. Nothing, just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Let's play putt-putt. You are zero fun. Yep. You need, like, some magical... to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Won't want to miss it. Let's play putt-putt. You don't want to play... Let's just play putt-putt. 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 Okay, I guess not. Guess not play putt. Lucky Mimic Child of Chaos. I love that name. Cats are weird me. They snuggle me when I'm sweating from exercise. Is there a reason I'm doing this? Yes, I am. Do I want all these guys following me? Is anything going to happen if I go to B with all these flies on me? Are you like a firefly whisperer or not? Just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, May Borowski. No, Mrs. Miranda's... I like that one. Mrs. Miranda's an interesting person. She like mummified tattoos. Okay, more of a benign interesting. Woohoo! You know, I have to say this would have been much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Oh, thank you, B. Along for the ride? See, I'm good to have around. I'm good to have around. I mean, you can certainly beat the shit out of the furnace. I can beat the crap out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. Dr. Hank said back when I needed to repress it. Repress, not like learn to deal with it. He specifically said repress. Okay, So do you think Mrs. Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, mate. Do you think you'd have to stomach for it? Nope. It probably took a lot of heart. Not in time for puns. I wish you would explain it to us. I mean, that's the cracking pun. That's an incredible pun, but Jesus. I get it, mate. Shoot. Going from Undertale to this in rapid succession 2 days in a row. Okay, that probably stayed in place. That should stay where it belongs. I'm leaving. Yeah. You gotta... Bye, this is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of girls. I'm calling the cops. That was... As much as it makes me cringe, that was pretty good puns. Who makes a mummy? That's amazing. Hey, Pops. How's work? You know better than the Basque Factory. Is it? I've mined of ram machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hock salamis. I mean, it's easy in the back, that's for sure. But, like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. Fair. I'm starting to see a theme. Paycheck's the sweetest meats of all. What'd you do tonight? Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, you can places you get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. Hurt your kids with your slang. Slang you could pick up at work. Oh yes, point made. What about those boxes in the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Watching TV with me? Yeah, let's watch some TV. Garbo Malloy is back on again. Theme is capitalism, that too, yeah. Oh yes. You know we like to get political here. Gotta do it, gotta. You hear about this new law in the books? Pirates in the movie online, you know about that? I do. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Well, and I've been trying to get in the hard way. He has, folks. Wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earned you more prison respect than one about Grand LeCurney? LeCurney? Himmler, you know what I think about that law? What, Garbo? That's a whoop. Yeah. Go on to the next. Stupid sandwiches. I'm actually Garbo Malloy growing on me quite a lot. Night, Pops. Oh, Jess, it's you. Jess, look, look, because like your name's Lord Bless This Jess, but instead it's Bless This Mess. It's you. Yep. No. Up. These are Granddad's horror books that he gave us. We can't get in there. That's got the bird on it. That's got a bird nightlight. It's you. See? Cracking you got in the game. Let's go to sleep. Oh, let's check a PC, I guess, then. Oh, we've got things. What'd you do tonight? Got trapped in the basement. Beat up a furnace. Right on, man. Night-night. Hey, B. Let's do that again sometime. You're pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a job in there somewhere. Yeah, it's called demolition. You can actually get a job doing that. You can get a job doing that. Holy heck, you found my calling. Glad I could help facilitate this. Also looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down onto a lot of heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. I guess not. Good night, May. Night-night. I don't know who these. Oh, my message. Born to lose, country trash proud, drummer, skate and destroy. Oh, right. Alright, that's a bit dark. Bedtime, I guess. Yee. Get your feet off. I like that this show May going to bed like that. I like it's not just like a black screen. I like this show the actual sleepy sleeps. Ooh. Oh, hello. Are we doing this again? All right. Bye, Control. Our Stargy's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I need to go down now. Damn it. Joe, I love that. Is there, for those who, in fact, don't tell me, I'm starting to think this game isn't just completely linear. I'm starting to think there may be multiple endings to this game. I could be wrong. But the fact that you can choose who you're going to go to work with and things makes me think there's separate ways of doing it. I need to go down. How do I get down? I'm in a right knees, gorgeous. I'm just gonna finish this stream and then I think we're gonna call the stream there. Okay, well, guess we're coming in the water. I'm not sure the ending changes, but the path certainly does. I never did the day would be in that lady's basement. Oh, that's good to know. So there is multiple ways of doing it. Can I get in this tree? No, I've just got to go up. All right. So I'm going to go here and then back in there. Going a really long way up. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. We've done it. Hydrate. Thank you, Phony. Oh, hello, squirrel friends. I say squirrel friends. That's not terrifying. I'm just going to save game. And yeah, I just got to double check it's saved. Hit. I think it saves automatically. I could be wrong. But I'm going to call it there. I'm just going to get back on my face so you can see my face in the big full screen and whatnot. Stream here. Thank you everyone so much for coming. The next stream, I'll be carrying on this time next week. So next Thursday, I'll be doing the Carrying on Night in the Woods. And then we'll be playing something else the week after. Thank you everyone for coming. I've forgotten what I usually say at the end of this. Hello, Nika's face. If you like what we do here, there's quite a few ways of supporting us. Just being here is enough. Becoming a subscriber, donating to us on Ko-Fi, or if you want some very lovely Beeps merch, you can get us in the doobly-doo below. I think there's a link. Also, a huge thank you to my amazing mods team, who are doing incredible things. And also, on that note, we've got an official start date for the We Talk a Dream server, which will be releasing. Oh, thank you, Kerry. Which will be opening up to the public on the 1st of February. We're about 95% of the way there, and we're making it a space for creatives. We don't just want it to be like a extension of this stream, of this Twitch channel. We want it to be everything that I want to do with We Talk of Dreams. More news once we get a little bit more closer to opening date, but I am so looking forward to it. There's so many things I want to do. I think that's everything. Oh, and if you're sticking to the end of the stream, two things. One thing is that thank you everyone who's made art in one capacity or another. As a small way to say thank you, I know it'll never be thank you enough, but a small way to do it is my end screen is now going to be people's art. So I do have a Moobot command, which is artist. And the person who we're promoting today is Adam, who made one of the first arts for us. And it'll be the end screener here. And the last thing, I've got new music which I'm currently getting art made for. I'm still in the process of naming it, but there's new music which I'll play in the end screen as well. But yeah, until then, see you guys next week. Bye bye.